The number of middle-aged people living alone in the UK has jumped by nearly 1 million over the past 2 decades, leaving some people struggling to cope with their homes. Cue the extreme cleaners.
So, what are you actually doing today? About Paul Daniels?
Not a lot.
With 10 years' experience between them, father and son duo Steve and Jamie know that cleaning is only one part of their job.
Being an extreme cleaner, you have to be ready at any time to get stuck into grimy situations, and most of all, you really need to be there to care and support the customer.
Today, they're in Glasgow to help a 62-year-old gentleman who's been living alone for the last 8 years, following the death of his wife.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name's Steve. Well, how are you?
Okay, Steve, I'm Alan.
Alan, nice to meet you, Jamie.
Struggling on his own, Alan has been reduced to sleeping, eating and living in just one room.
How long have you just lived in this room, Alan?
For the last 4 or 5 years.
Right, okay.
Alan shares the room with a fridge, a broken cooker and thousands of cigarette butts.
Would you like to have a bedroom back?
Yes. I'd like just 2 separate rooms in a normal house.
Right.
I'd like to live as a normal person.
We'll do that for you.
Aye.
Right?
Aye.
I promise you by the end of our period here,
Aye.
you'll sleep in a bedroom.
What used to be the bedroom is filled with rubbish.
As you can see, this is a spare room.
Okay.
I call it the junk room
The junk
for
room.
obvious reasons.
Okay.
The rest of the flat is no better.
As you can see, it's been neglected. It hasn't been used for a long time.
Needs a wee bit of magic in that.
Alan hasn't always lived like this.
I was married, and within weeks of each other, my wife and my best friend both passed away for cancer. Right? I got depressed, I got very isolated, and I let the place go. And as you can see, it's a long-term neglect in this place.
Right, yep. You take care.
Enjoy
All
yourself.
right. Cheers, Alan. See you later.
Alan's moving out for a few days while the clean takes place.
Take a look. It's a monster challenge, you know. The place is old and tired. We've got to make it clean and young. We'll see what we can do.
First, they start by disinfecting and clearing the dumping ground, formerly known as a bedroom.
Whoa, that's an ashtray.
But the deeper they dig, the grimier it gets.
Hungry?
Fancy a bacon sarnie, son?
No, it's actually maggots and flies in there.
Let's have a look.
Looks like there's carpet flies.
With only 3 days to reclaim the flat as a proper home, the boys have no time to waste.
Ooh.
Is that cockles and mussels?
That was ham at one time. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Being an extreme cleaner means you see a completely different side of Britain, which can teach you a lot.
This job has taught me to be patient with everyone. Everyone from every walk of life, no matter what we do. We could be driving, we could be standing at the shopping till, we could be in the bank. Just be tolerant of different personalities.
People are very quick to judge. Now, unfortunately, they don't understand really what's put people into these situations. They just think they're lazy or they're dirty. There's a lot of different factors that make people become hoarders or even drugs. There's a trigger point or there's a story, and as society we tend to just think first and ask questions later.
There are so many vulnerable people out there who get to a stage in their life where they need massive help. Don't judge, be compassionate, listen and care. You've got to, you've got to.
There are around 1.5 million people with learning disabilities in the UK. Sometimes this can affect people's ability to cope living alone. That's where extreme cleaners can lend a hand. Like mother and daughter cleaning duo Maxine and Jasmine.
Morning, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife?
Left?
Nice, straight.
Yeah, but you told me to turn too late, Jasmine.
No, I don't. You should let me drive.
Never.
With over 6,000 jobs between them, they're used to expecting the unexpected.
The most surprising thing that I've ever seen was a Coca-Cola bottle, 1.5 litre bottle of blood. It's not funny. It was 1.5 litres of blood.
Today they're in Dover to help clear up the home of a gentleman with learning difficulties who's been living independently for the last 8 years.
Look at that seagull there, Jack. Look at the seagull.
54-year-old Neil lives on his own in this one-bed flat. But mountains of rubbish have taken over his home, and the loo is blocked with rock-hard limescale.
I used to clean when I first had it, but I just let it go then, and I didn't do much after that. I need help to get it all looking nice again.
Good job I told you to change your holy socks, Jasmine.
Neil has agreed to move out of the flat while the clean takes place.
Oh, wow.
There's kind of a smell in here when you
Come
come
on,
in, isn't
girl.
there?
Whoa, look at this floor, Jazz.
Wow.
Oh.
While Jasmine gets started in the living room, Maxine tackles the toughest job first, an extreme build-up of limescale in the toilet.
We tackle extreme toilets, yes. Extreme beyond belief.
With a rock-hard build-up a centimetre thick, Maxine is taking drastic action. She's using a specialist solution of muriatic acid to dissolve even the toughest limescale deposits. Left untreated, this could damage the bowl and prevent the loo from flushing properly.
Water! I get excited when it comes off. What? He's gonna get a whole of his toilet back, not just the rim. Pow! 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 Off! Unbelievable! Nice clean toilet now. All done inside. I've got to just do the rest, but inside is the toughest, and it's done.
Maxine and Jasmine have only 2 days to turn the flat from a rubbish tip into a home. More than 1 in 10 people in the UK are likely to have an anxiety disorder at some stage in their life. When this impacts on your ability to function, it's often extreme cleaners who pick up the pieces, like John Mark and Latoya.
I definitely get excited about really filthy jobs. I do. It's really, I suppose, bad, but it's exciting, isn't it? Because you always think you've seen the worst, but you're just waiting for that shock.
Today they're in Kent to clean the home of a 45-year-old father struggling with anxiety and depression.
Wow.
The gentleman has lived in this 2-bed flat for 14 years and hasn't cleaned for the last 7.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
the toilet and sink.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Brave it, John.
Oh! Something's living in there.
Every surface in the sitting room is caked in dirt after suffering years of neglect.
Wow. John, that's grime.
Wow.
There's no way we can clean that and not put that in the washing machine.
The worst, though, is yet to come.
Oh my gosh.
That's not maggots on there.
No, it's not maggots. There's things been here that's just rotten.
With just 24 hours to turn this flat around, the team have their work cut out.
Where honestly we're going to start first from here?
Start on one section and work our way round.
You ready?
You take one side.
The first job is to clear 7 years of encrusted grease and burnt-on food from the top of the cooker.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord. You've got to use a wallpaper scraper.
I'll race you to the top.
I don't think I've had a cooker top so extreme. Oh, let's get it all in.
With the cooker almost finished, they move on to the food and sweat-stained throw.
Oh, God, John. To me, to you. Let's wash them, John. Yeah. Get that in. 90 plus then. It's working. Woo.
But then,
Oh, God.
Get a quilt or something in it.
disaster.
I've never known nothing like it. It should go through the waste pipe, it should go through. It must come from the back of the washing machine, John.
He hasn't connected it, so, you know.
They've already been cleaning for 4 hours, and with the dreaded bathroom still to tackle and now a flood, this could take much, much longer.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Across the country, extreme cleaners are tackling Britain's worst homes and helping out those most in need.
We're just dismantling the bed, taking it out of the new living room so we can create a bedroom next door.
In Glasgow, father and son cleaning team Steve and Jamie are hard at work.
See how easy we would have gone round.
Helping a 62-year-old man who's been camping out in one room following the death of his wife 8 years ago.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
No problem.
Pleasure, Steve.
With only 1 day to complete the job, they divide up the remaining rooms.
1, 2, 3, deliver. Right.
So I've got this job.
Yep, see ya.
So with Steve in charge of the neglected bathroom,
I'll give him rock, papers and scissors. I've got a feeling that was fixed, by the way.
Jamie can try to rescue Alan's carpet from almost a decade of ground-in dirt, hair and food spillages.
It's going to be a long day with this carpet, but you know what? We've got it covered.
Carpets can contain up to 4 times their weight in dirt, which is why regular cleaning is essential. First, the floor gets a thorough going over with a specialist carpet brush.
Alan said it's been about 8 years since he's really cleaned it. I could quite believe it.
For the problem areas, Jamie uses a heavy-duty scraper.
I'm happy, I'm starting to make progress. It's time consuming, it's hard work, but the end result's going to be so worth it.
Lastly, an industrial carpet cleaner takes out the remaining ground-in dirt.
This is from the living room carpet. Job well done.
This is where it really gets nasty.
I think he's going to be over the moon. I can't wait to see his face, so happy.
Jamie disinfects the entire flat with an industrial cherry-scented fogger, ready for Alan's return later today. Over 400 miles away in Dover,
Oh, this is back-breaking. Really have to work at it.
Maxine and Jasmine are on day 2 of clearing and cleaning 54-year-old Neil's home.
Hard work.
The next task is Neil's bed, which hasn't been cleaned in several years.
Put your mask on. Just about. Oh, this is awful, Jasmine. Oh. Oh. Ah.
You can see where his head goes on the wall.
With the average mattress collecting around a pound of skin cells a year, it's a prime breeding ground for bacteria.
Oh my gosh.
Just when they think it's destined for the skip,
But it's perfect underneath, Jasmine. Yeah. What a wonderful mattress. We have to get close up and personal in order to do the job properly. We could have said, bin this, it's filthy, it's awful. If you see a zip, take the zip off. Rotted.
after 2 days, 1 full skip, a litre of acid and 2 litres of bleach, Neil's home is finally ready for his return.
There you go. Lovely.
2 days ago, Neil's flat was hidden under an avalanche of rubbish and the loo was encrusted with limescale. But now...
Yeah, that is nice.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
You could sit on there and watch television, can't you?
And they got it really looking nice for me
Yeah?
again. Yeah.
Have a look at your bathroom, Neil. It's a lot better, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Really a lot better. I'm very proud of my flat now because it's all been nicely done.
Good job, well done. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Love you, sweet baby. I love you too. Let's go. Come on.
I get a real satisfaction at the end of the day when we've been and transformed somewhere, and it makes you feel good factor. A bit smelly at the end of the day, but feel good.
I really do love my job. I love going out every morning and cleaning. No day's the same, it's always different. You never know what you're going to find. You never know who you're going to meet. It's never boring.
I am extremely lucky to do the job that I do. I can help people every day of the week, and I can see a transformation almost every day. It's priceless.
In Kent,
Get the mop. We get the mop out.
Latoya and John Mark are in the middle of a one-day clean, helping a 45-year-old dad who suffers from anxiety and depression. But things haven't gone smoothly.
It was such a good job John was able to stop this, because if it had gone downstairs, the amount of water that was coming out, we would have had a catastrophe on our hands. The hot soapy water that come out of the washing machine we can now use to clean the floor, thankfully. The water is filth.
With the kitchen under control, it's time to tackle the bathroom. And this loo is a test for even the most seasoned extreme cleaner.
I'm not gonna lie, got a concoction of smells here. Whoa!
I'm out of here, I'm out. Oh, disgusting.
It's not that bad, John, I've had worse.
Mate. That's disgusting.
Don't leave me.
I'm off.
In the living room,
Oh, wow.
there's more hidden grime.
Yeah, this can come off. Oh, nice and easy. Whatever is left on here, it's stuck on here now, just like his cooker. Soon finish.
Such a good feeling to see it coming up. Look. Brilliant. Yeah, pull it over a bit, over to you.
No problem.
Before, this one-bed flat was neglected, with 7 years of built-up grime, grease and tobacco stains. Now it's sparkling clean and comfortable, ready to give its owner a fresh start.
We came.
We saw.
We conquered.
Latoya and John Mark may be finished for the day.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
But in Glasgow, Steve and Jamie still have the finishing touches to complete
Yep.
on a flat which was suffering from 8 years of neglect.
Plaster it, polishing, just to make sure everything is 101% perfect.
After 40 bin bags, 5 litres of bleach and hundreds of old cigarette butts, it's time for Alan to see his new home.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
Welcome home. Welcome home. Come in.
3 days ago, Alan's kitchen was nothing but a graveyard for tea bags, without even a fridge. Now,
This is absolutely brilliant. I don't recognise it. It's sure we're in the right house. This is absolutely fantastic.
before, this room was a dumping ground for rubbish and rotten food. And now, he has a proper bedroom again.
This is brilliant. Well done, lads. This is fantastic. This is brilliant. I didn't realise the potential this room had until I've seen this today.
Good. Right, listen, we've got one more room.
Okay.
Right, come on.
Alan used to camp out in this one room which was covered in litter, rotten food and cigarette butts. Now it's a spacious living room where he can relax.
This is beautiful. I thought it was beyond saving. Thanks, lads. This is what I wanted. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Al. See you later, mate.
Thanks a million.
Pleasure's mine. Take care.
You've done me proud.
And you.
And
We've
yourself
enjoyed
proud.
every second of
Right.
it. Take care.
Right,
Al,
Jenny.
mate, thanks very
Right.
much. Right, keep in touch if you need
I
anything.
will do.
Right, you
Don't
take
worry
care.
about that. Thanks,
Thank
Jenny.
you. Cheers.
Okay. Everybody needs a wee bit of a helping hand. I've certainly got that. And now it's up to me to make sure that helping hand isn't thrown away. Hope I don't let the guys down. I'll keep this place as pretty near damn as good as what it is at the moment.
Another one done?
I'm absolutely delighted. We have gave them a fresh start, and I fully believe that Alan's going to be the one that will keep it going, and I'm over the moon.
Happy days.